carpet, controller glow in her eyes. Boss fight is sunrise, health bar hanging by a thread. Posters peel from the ceiling, armor sets, secret codes. She laughs at the loading screen, says real life lags the most. Autumn is Highstorm, head in the clouds, thumb on the trigger. Autumn is Highstorm, breath comes slow while the worlds get bigger. She's breaking every border on the map. One more hit, one more final lap. Autumn is Highstorm, powering up through the blackout. Guilt check calling her legend. Head set, halo, tangled hair. Room smells like burned incense. I say she's not all there. Turned her scars into side quest. Every fear a secret stage. She fun rage into armor.
So we're just doing an audio test real quick before we even get into this. I mean, just to see the volume of it. And music's overpowering, so let's turn up the volume of it. Just a hair. How about that? I like that. Yeah, with Murphy's stream having some sound issues last night, me coming home right away and pretty much streaming right away, I just wanted to make sure. So I'm gonna mute myself because my favorite song is about to come up. So. I mean, this song is this instrumental song is the in-between the two lyrical songs as a bridge. It didn't bridge as I wanted it to, but it's as close as I was going to get. So, and that should be starting here in the next minute, or 30 seconds to a minute. So, we're going to mute my voice so you don't have to listen to me and tell you the game, so...
Welcome to the Highstorm Chronicles. You know the rules. You know the rituals. Lock in. Lean back. And let the chaos roll.
Torchlight on the battle station, green halo in the midnight glow. Chat scrolls like a marching legion, waiting for the thunder roll.
Eyes stain red, aim stays steady, cursor like a comet tail. One sharp click, a battle cry, breath held deep before we say. Welcome to the Highstorm Chronicles, where the smoke is drifting free. Every hit, every grit, every miracle, rising from the gravity.
Guide us through the overload, laughing at the path we chose.
In the Highstorm Chronicles.
Health bar low, but the laugh stays loud. A digital sanctuary in a drifting crowd. On-screen chaos, off-screen peace. In the rolling fog we find relief. Controller clicks, heartbeat in your palms. The storm is raging, but the mind is calm. You talk about the week, how you're tired, how you're fine. Exhale the truth and leave the world behind.
Bow glows red, focus sharpened.
Smoke curls up the ceiling, darkened.
One hit
to find the rhythm, two hits to fly.
Welcome to the Highstorm Chronicles, where the smoke is drifting free. Every hit, every grit, every miracle, rising from the gravity.
Guide us through the overload, laughing at the past.
Highstorm Chronicles. Welcome to the Highstorm Chronicles.
This is where legends grow.
Okay. We don't have my talk screen anymore. We do. So let's just go to that real quick. Okay, so we have my talk screen. Real quick, because I really want to get into this before I start getting tired, because it was a slow day, and it was busy because, first of all, we had the snowstorm. Second of all, we had the snowstorm, and then we had stupid people on the roads. So, granted, it wasn't a whole lot of people that came through, but once it started lighting up and everything, people got out of their homes and came and got coffee, and it got busy. I was by myself. What's new with that part? Nothing, because I'm always by myself at work, which is no big deal. It doesn't bother me when it's slow, but once it starts getting really, really, really busy and I'm the only one, that shit sucks. The tips are nice, but that's about it. So every Tuesday night we have Dwellers of Chaos. Now there is something special coming up with this coming up Tuesday. It's St. Patty's Day. And with St. Patty's Day, that means people are going to be drunk. I am not. I work Wednesdays, so that means I will be not drinking as much. I will be having a few, because it is St. Patty's Day. I don't drink that often, so my tolerance is really, 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 really low for it. So, yeah. So we are going to be playing some Fall Guys. And if you wanted to see us fall on our faces, or if you like seeing us fall on our faces, the last time we played Fall Guys, you're really going to love it when we're all drunk. Alright, moving on from that. Every other Wednesday, except for this past Wednesday, because I took an entire week off, and like last Tuesday, we took Tuesday off as well. It was a week that we all needed. I believe the only one that actually truly streamed all week long was Sarge, or not Sarge. Well, Sarge did too, but he never joins us on the Dwellers of Chaos. But it was Beach that ended up doing a filler, or started a lot earlier because he's been hooked on WoW, World of Warcraft, if you don't know what it is. And so he's been doing that. Murphy's doing Lego Batman 2, because it's the one that actually has dialogue, I believe. I don't think he wanted to go deal with something that he had to read every little thing for ever again. I mean, it's the biggest reason why I don't get games that I have to read everything besides this one that we'll be playing tonight. Saturdays we have our Baldur's Gate 3 going on right now, and right now I believe we are actually going to be taking a break from that. Last time I was doing a solo stream, I did talk about possibly doing a platformer game, just something that I can always jump back into when I want to take a break, which is perfect because I absolutely love platformer games. I really do. I'm debating on if I want to do Astrobot. Or continue doing some Sackboy. Or we can do Crash Bandicoot. If we're going to do Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot. I should clip that shit. If we're doing that one, we're playing it all the way through. The first one, second one, and third one, not like doing all three all at once type deal. We'll go in order. We'll take a break and go back to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is just so long. It's kind of tedious. Granted, I'm already at the beginning of, about to